Okay, good evening, wrestling fans and basketball fans. We'll be teaming up here in a little while to get some basketball coverage too. We'll be going back and forth, and got the Brush Beat Diggers coming out for their warm-ups as they take on Strasburg Indians. Got their lineups here. And we'll start out at 138 with Jonathan Riggenbach against Bryce Thomas. I hope I got that right. Then at 145, it'll be Sean Nelson for Strasburg against Brush's Hunter Ludgate. 152, Egan Stevens against Ty Griffith. Stevens 10 and 12 on the year. Then it's 160, it'll be De Leon Pontus against Cody Lindsay. 170, Blake Combs will get a forfeit win. He'll move up to 182 for the forfeit. And Zach Rushman will step in for Strasburg at 170. No wrestlers at 170 or 182 for the Beat Diggers. And Trevor Smith will be going here. I'm going to have a treat for you here if I can get my microphone hooked up. Got Evan James. Oh, great, I don't have the adapter that fits, but I'm going to turn this up for you. How about that? That's our own Evan James. He'll be probably help me out here in a little bit. He's got some vocal cords on him. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, where were we? Let's go to 195. Nick Wellen will get a forfeit at 220. Strasburg's going to move Trevor Smith up to go against Dominic Ontiveros. At 285, they move up Chad Sutherland to pick up a forfeit. So we're going to introduce the rosters there. And we start with Ludgate, as he'll be taken off at 145. So there's a little out of torque there. But let's see, Evan's getting ready to get his earmuffs on there. Hi, Evan. Let's see. Got to get that right. The mic turned up here. There you go. I need to turn that master volume up a little bit. I hope we picked up your national anthem. That was awesome. Did a great job. Oh, yeah. I tried to plug in my crowd mic, but it didn't. I couldn't get it in there. So at 145, it'll be Sean Nelson against Hunter Ludgate. Nelson's not on a roster, but Hunter is senior for the Beat Diggers, 9 and 15 on the year. And at 152, Zach Rushman, 13 and 14. Oh, excuse me, that's another one that's not there. They'll have Egan Stevens going against Ty Griffith. And De Leon Pontes, 6 and 9, will go against Cody Lindsay. and forfeits at 170, 182 for Brush. And a forfeit that'll go Brush's way with Nick Wellen at 195. As we work our way up the big guys, it'll be Trevor Smith against Dominic Ontiveros. Dominic's 19-9 on the year. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And is ranked number 9, just behind Josh Contreras of Fort Morgan. And the Beat Diggers will go up forfeit at 285 to Chad Sutherland. So Josue Mayorga's going to go at 106 with a forfeit. And Mike Ortega, they just announced at 113 will receive a forfeit win. And Spencer Nuttall, 15-8 for Strasburg, will take on Brush's Eric Urbina, 21-10 on the year. Eric is ranked, and somehow I didn't print off the right right week here. But he's ranked. Okay, then we'll have 126 Diego Hernandez back today. He's 11-9 on the year, taking on Gabe Ertl. And at 132, Zach Marino for Strasburg. He's 18-3 on the year, going against Melvin Hernandez at 7-9. We'll finish off with Jonathan Riggenbach, 16-14 on the year. And he'll take on Bryce Thomas, 13-8 on the year. So we're about to get underway. Let's take a short time out. We'll be back with more on the Eastern Plains Sports Network and 1010 KSIR. Okay, and welcome back. Here we go. 145, we'll have Sean Nelson going against Brush's Hunter Ludgate. And Nelson's, I don't even think he's on the roster here, but we're underway in the brand new gym. Let Evan talk about that in a couple of minutes. Hunter's given up quite a bit of length to Nelson. And that wrist tie and a little snap down attempt by Hunter, but kind of banging foreheads, feeling each other out there. Oh, there's a shot, nice shot by Ludgate. Picks up a single, like tree tops him down, and he's going to get the takedown. Nice job there by Hunter Ludgate. They always got a little cheap tilt going as I was writing down the takedown. He's got a couple back points coming. Now a half Nelson going for the pin. Official, he wiggled out of there. We get a reverse half going there for Ludgate. Trying to get Nelson back and down here. Little chin right there on the collarbone. But Nelson's going to get back to his base. He'll get a 3-point near fall for Hunter Ludgate. Goes up 5-0. Throws in a grapevine. Gets that leg in there. Hooks the head. And turking him over. And Nelson's on his back. Nice Turk move there by Ludgate. Goes across the face. Hooks the back. Now here comes a cross-face cradle. He's lifting and driving. Got it locked up. Don't get sloppy here now. Take it easy. Yep. And Nelson got out of that. He had it locked up pretty tight. And there was a hard cross-face by Ludgate. Traps that far arm. Lifting and driving for that cradle. Reaches through the leg. Hooks it up. And over goes Nelson on his back. Bridging up pretty high there. I don't think he's going to get pinned here. But that's going to be 3 more near falls for Hunter Ludgate.
Now it's up 11-0.
Did I miss something there? I only got, that's 11.
Yeah.
Got 3 more there that I didn't get. Okay, we're going neutral here in the second period. Ludgate in the lead. Ludgate reaching for a leg. Strasburg in a red singlet with a badge on the back with an Indian in it. Ludgate's trying to shoot in there. Now he just pops him down, spins around behind, and gets the takedown. Not a pretty takedown, but it worked.
Yeah, it definitely did.
There's a hard cross-face by Ludgate, going for that cross-face cradle again. Has it locked up and lost his cradle, but he still got him on his back, picking up back points. And it's going to be another 3 points. And that's going to be the match, 16-0. Big Tech fall. Beat Diggers will go up 5-0. Next up will be
Ty Griffith.
Egan Stevens going against Brush's Ty Griffith. Ty 4-2 on the year. Coming off that football injury. He's giving up a lot of height too, and a little bit of weight, I think.
Yeah.
But they go working right on this nice Beat Digger. Oh, double leg shot there by Griffith. Got that maroon mat, and he's got the 2-point takedown. Goes Beat Digger's way. Griffith working those wrists. 2-on-1 on that right wrist. And bounces from the left side net. A little stand up attempt there by Stevens. Yeah. There's a little, that suicide tilt. Stevens rolls over. Just can't quite get him settled back there to get any back points. Griffiths gets the armbar there on the left side. He's step out the other side and run. Stevens bellies down. Can't get him turned over. Griffith will go back with a 1-on-1. Working right in that 10-foot circle. Right at the edge. Griffith trying to tighten up that hole. About 45 seconds left there. A little snap back by Griffith. Can't quite get him there. Griffith move around, getting better riding position. It almost stacked him up there. The tight waist and the near arm.
Yeah.
Stacked him without it again. Stevens gets back down. Gets cross-faced. Griffith working that arm real well. Looks like he's trying to go for a cradle there too. If you just get the barbed wire, you can crank him right over. But Stevens had a hand up. Now that's what he's doing. He listened to us. Got
Sure
that
did.
barbed wire, or that iron cross, trying to crank him over. Stevens got a lot of leverage on him. A lot of wrestling, a lot of control by Ty Griffith, but he's only up by 2. Strasburg's choice. And he'll take down Griffith. And kind of on the left side. Oh, and a little switch attempt, and Griffith's going to be tied up after reversal by Stevens. Griffith's getting us set out of position. Those are faces. And he's got a headlock on him. He just picks Stevens up, dumps him to his back. He's got a couple back points coming. That reversal. Fisher's holding 2 fingers down there. 1 count. Griffith. Now he's got that iron cross look. And he's got another wave, but broke out of that. And Griffith's going to lose him here as Stevens stands up. Griffith will be 6-3, excuse me. We just gave Stevens the escape. So on their feet. Just a little over a minute left in the second period. They work the wrist. A hard snap down by Stevens. Catches Griffith in a front headlock. And just dragging out by Griffith. He did kind of a Russian on the arm. But Mitchell looking how Griffiths throws in that reverse grapevine and picks up the takedown. Doesn't have a lot of control over the bigger wrestler, but
Yeah.
working that tight waist.
Oh, that's a weird
Stevens gets a single leg on him. And Griffiths hanging on here. With the arm. You hear the Strasburg crowd rooting Egan Stevens on. Griffith Yep. Now he's going
There's
to
the
finally
two.
pop out the backside. That'll make it 8-5 with the reversal for Stevens from Strasburg. Getting started, Strasburg in the red singlets, black gym short look on the single. Then we'll head to the third period, and it'll be Griffith's choice. Coach says take bottom. It's pretty much brush all the time.
Yeah.
Once in a while we'll do something a little different. Griffith comes off the bottom. It gets dumped back down. Official not in position at all. There's locked hands. This was not even anywhere close to be able to look at that locked hands.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who this guy is, but that was not a very good job of officiating, being behind the wrestlers instead of in front. But Griffith trying to work off the bottom. Stevens trying to run a half Nelson. Griffith gets out of that. They work over by the Beat Digger cheerleaders. I don't know who's dressing the cheerleaders, but it doesn't look like any Beat Digger colors I ever seen. Griffith pops up looking at him, gets the underhook. He's about got a headlock on Stevens. Stevens hanging on the leg, and he's still got control. They'll go out of bounds. I guess they do have some undershirts that are maroon now. Never seen a Beat Digger gray color before.
No, same.
I was a Beat Digger a couple of years. Okay. We restart. 50 seconds in counting. Griffith hasn't been able to get out from underneath here in the third period. There's a power half Nelson coming from Stevens. Griffith kind of bunches up, trying to fight off the half Nelson there. And Griffith stands up. The official's running around there. He might have got him for locked hands again, but he's out of position again. And here comes a tight waist near arm by Stevens. Griffith is head into the mat. And now he kind of hips back in, and we get a stalling warning on Griffith. Now Stevens throws in an arm bar and gets Griffith over a little bit. Griffith about to pop out and pull him under. Kind of a leg ride now. Stevens on his back. Griffith going for the pin. A couple seconds left as he hung his head there, and there'll be a 5-point move there for Ty Griffith. 2-point reversal, a 3-point near fall. How about that?
It's Jesser there for a couple minutes.
13-5. How about that?
Wow.
That's 14 points. We'll make it 9-0 for the Beat Diggers on the major decision. 2 wins for the Beat Diggers. Hunter Ludgate and Ty Griffith.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't let you talk anymore.
Hey, it's good.
Okay, let's see what we do here. I'm waiting for the wrestlers to report. Cody Lindsay's
Yeah, he's ineligible this week.
ineligible.
Yeah.
Cody. Oh, what are we going to do with you? So Beat Diggers are going to lose at 160. That'll make it 6-9 on the team side on the forfeit. And Brush is going to give up
3.
3 in a row. And it'll be 18-9 as we go into Nick Wellen. And they moved their 95-pounder up. They moved Trevor Smith up, so I don't think anybody wants to wrestle Nick Wellen.
Yeah.
That match last week against him and Book from Sterling, that was awesome.
That
That
was.
was a good battle. And Nick come out up on top. Okay. Dominic Oliveris going for the Beat Diggers against Trevor Smith. And I think Dominic is still smaller than he's
Yeah,
when the
he
guy
definitely
moves
is.
up. Trevor Smith has been wrestling at 195. But that's about Dominic's weight.
Yeah.
But they're going after it. So.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Going to ear to ear. And then Dom breaks that apart. Kind of circling in a 10-foot circle. Fighting for the wrist control. Dom goes in and goes for the ear to ear. A little shot by Trevor Smith. Now forehead to forehead. And trying to still get that wrist control. Dominic can take a little shot. Smith blocks it. Still circling, not really a lot of action. There's a little shot fake. And a reshot by Smith. Dom tried to throw him, but did not work. Now he got a double underhook, Smith does. Dom just kind of has his head buried in his shoulder.
Dominic doing a good job of circling so he doesn't get called for stalling or pushed out.
Tries to go for a little single. Smith working the overhook. Now they separate. Go look to the inside 10-foot circle. Forehead to forehead, and that's the end of the period. No points scored.
Well, we got a nice loud horn here.
Yeah.
It's too bad the scoreboard can't put the team score up, too.
Up there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that thing up there. I didn't notice that.
Yep. Dominic goes with the ankle and a wrist. Now he's up on top. Off to one side. Trying to work a crossface series. But cannot get that arm out. And Dominic out in front a little. Nope, now they're circling. Trying to fight for position. Dominic circles behind him. Gets that inside ankle. Now he's working the arm. Smith gets up, and that's Dominic gets right back on top of him. Go out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought the official was going to call stalling on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But raised the finger in the air and then just sent him back to center.
Dominic gets that leg and tries to push him over. Now he's on top, flattened him out. So he's trying to get the half here, but Smith closes up, doesn't let him do that. Smith is up now. And Dom, and he's out. Dom Watson gets one. With 40 seconds left to go. Now they're working ear to ear. Not a lot of motion, just within that, pretty much within that 10-foot circle. Now they're separated, and there we go, locked back up. Forehead to forehead. Dominic kind of pushing him around a little. Now they separate again. Forehead to forehead now. Dom goes in a little shot. Smith just kind of shoves him out. So we're back into the
officials trying to throw something off the mat. Yeah, maybe a piece of gum, I'm not sure.
Maybe.
He touched it anyway.
Yeah, I
don't know. Okay, we got a tight one going here. 1-0 for Trevor Smith from Strasburg.
Yep.
Strasburg Indians.
Dominic chooses bottom. Smith covers. And Smith forces him forward, but Dominic gets up. And he's out.
He's going for that 2-point reversal.
There it is.
Oh, excuse me. That's big the way this match has gone.
And basically all he has to do is ride him out now.
Yeah, Dominic, he doesn't slow down.
No.
He just goes. I think Smith's probably getting worn out because he's
Yeah.
had to work hard, even though there's not a lot of scoring going on.
Dominic definitely has had to work hard these past few weeks, and this should be a lot easier for him since he's his weight.
He's got to wrestle with Nick Wellen all the time.
Yeah.
They're going to call Dominic for stalling with it. Even though Smith is just hiding his head there.
Yeah, you're just laying there. Okay then.
We'll restart him.
And there's one for Smith as he gets up and out. So it's 2-2 with a minute left. They're going ear to ear. Just kind of pushing back and forth inside the 10-foot circle here. Dom pushes him out. And now they're just kind of giving each other the evil eye. And there's a little shot by Dom. And Smith takes him out to the outside circle line with a nice single leg. And he did not get the two. He got him out before he got the two.
And Coach Quinlan's talking to the referee, but I think we got the best of that call.
Yeah.
It was really close, but there was 3 points out of bounds when he went down. So. Still tied up 2-2.
Going ear to ear again. Inside that 10-foot circle. 15 seconds left to go. Just kind of giving each other the evil eye again.
Yeah.
There's a shot by Smith. Dom sprawls.
Little scramble there out after they went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Dom tried to throw him, but he's just too big. So we're going to go to overtime, it looks like.
Yeah, sure does. Yep, we sure are. That's overtime. Here we go.
That? Got 4 points, 2-point takedown by Dominic and 2 escapes by Sutherland, and we'll go on our feet for 1 minute.
Now locking up forehead to forehead. Went to ear again. We always stress not to go ear to ear, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Back to forehead, locking up. Going for the inside ties. Dom gets 2. That's 2. There's 2. Oh, he just kind of threw him down, and there it is.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Smith had him down, but Dominic just popped out of there and spun around behind and took him down in overtime. How about that? Oh, man. We're getting up here. It is the top of the hour. We're going to head over to a little basketball here in a moment. But let's see as we give up a forfeit win to Chad Sutherland at 285. And Nick Wellen picked up the forfeit win, but Blake Combs and Zach Rushman picked up forfeit wins for Strasburg.
Yep.
Okay. Josue Mayorga comes out, gets his. Mike Ortega gets forfeit win. Now I got to look up that team score. It's getting ahead of me. 29-18 for the Beat Diggers.
And up comes Eric Urbina.
And he'll go against Spencer Nuttall.
Yeah.
Eric 21-10. Spencer 15-8 on the year. We'll be checking in with Tyler Carmen
score
here
just
a little bit. Yeah, team score died on us, but that's pretty fancy computer operated thingamajig down there.
Yeah, it is.
Gonna have to get used to that.
It's definitely
I
rough.
forgot about that big old scoreboard up there. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah. It's pretty fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was afraid they were going to get a mat like that and go in the dark, but so far so good. Okay, Spencer Nuttall and Eric Urbina are underway. Urbina gets caught underneath, and Nuttall's out to the side, and they'll squirt out of bounds.
Nuttall being really aggressive here.
Yeah, Nuttall's. I've watched him wrestle before. He's pretty good. He'll give us the ages, but he's probably either a junior or senior, I think.
Something like that. Oh.
That was a hard snap down. You hear the slap from here. Eric back underneath, caught in the front headlock. Nuttall trying to work that. Urbina trying to fight that off with a little, as he throws it over the top, Nuttall around the bottom. Nice handwork by Urbina. Nuttall with a big dive. Urbina right at the edge, and they go out of bounds. Eric's not a very big 120-pounder.
Yeah, no.
We'll get a stalling warning on Eric. He's kind of going backwards a little bit. Nuttall's been pushing him around. He looks, could be 8 or 10 pounds heavier than Eric. A little wrist tying, a little head pulling by Nuttall. Eric gives him a couple head taps, face shot. That hard snap down by Nuttall. That says, I'll try that. You want to give me a little push to the forehead, a couple of them. A couple of double 3, 4, 5, 6 pushes. Urbina feints a shot, and Nuttall gets him to that slap down, I guess you call it. Nuttall comes in and headbutts Eric Urbina. I don't know if the official's going to blew the whistle. Going to stop it. I guess I thought they might have got him for a penalty point there, but I don't think so. The official's going over and giving him a lecture. But
yeah.
This is 1010 KSIR on the Eastern Plains Sport Network.
Western Engineering Consultants, engineering and consulting services for all your projects. Strong commitment to their clients' needs set them apart. Get your project started the right way with Western Engineering Consultants.
And I think Coach is asking for a penalty point, but
Looks,
he did.
Yeah, he got
penalty
it.
point. On that headbutt there. There's Urbina with a shot. Nuttall just pushes him down, whacks him on the top of the head again. And Urbina trying to circle in. Nuttall pushing on him. And he'll drive him out of bounds again. Head back to the center. So Urbina's being careful not to go backwards on his own. He'll head to the second period. Urbina up 1-0. Got all these nice bright LED lights, and all you see is spots. I'm an electrician, but I'm not sold on LED lights, just especially on cars at night when it's dark.
Yeah.
They save a lot of money. We're going to get a caution on Nuttall, so they'll have to restart again. A couple seconds gone here in the second period. Good stand up by Nuttall. He's going to peel away and get the escape and tie it up. Nuttall really working those wrists. Oh, there's a shot, single leg by Urbina. That's Nuttall over on his hip. He's got the takedown as Nuttall kind of scooted out of bounds. But they're going to give him the takedown. He wrapped up the
body there.
Now, Strasburg coach wants to complain a little bit. Head coach is Jordan Ross, assisted by Matt Croft and Shane Coombs. I don't think he won the arguments, so we're underway. 1:36 left. Oh, Nuttall tried to stand up. Urbina brought him down pretty hard. He's got the arm locked up.
He's got that
Like
leg
a hammer
locked up, too,
lock,
huh?
but I think it's the leg in there on the left side. Kind of working on the wrong arm, I think, but maybe not. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Trying to get that head in there. It's cross face, trying to get that right elbow locked up. Now the double grapevine in there. And Nuttall's ankles go in the air. Another cross face from Urbina. Nuttall just bailing down. Urbina out the side now, trying to run a little. Oh,
there's one.
Nuttall's going to squeak away there at the escape. 40 seconds left. Nuttall takes a shot. Urbina just looks at him, walks back to the 10-foot circle. Nuttall, those long arms, waves him way up there and whacks him on the back of the neck again. 19 seconds and counting. Head tap. Nuttall coming in forehead to forehead. Comes in low again. That head down. There's Urbina's in on a single leg, trying to work it up. Nuttall got a whizzer here and fights it off. So we're head to the third period, a 1-point lead for Rush's Eric Urbina. It's Eric's choice. He's going to take down. Looks over towards the, I guess that's the home side across the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Nuttall grabs an ankle, stretches him out. Staying parallel, trying to power half here. Pulls the wrist away. Nice job of slipping that arm, hand off his wrist. Nuttall staying parallel, trying to work the right arm back. Builds a base, hits a switch, has a knee, still underneath. Nuttall trying to stretch him out. Urbina's trying to pop out the backside, sets Nuttall over, pops his head out, and he's got the reversal. Okay, that makes it 5-2 for Eric Urbina. Throws that grapevine in there. Just with the right leg. Thought he tried to double, but oh, there's a nice hard cross face. Can't quite trap that elbow. Cross face again. Just can't quite reach it. His arms aren't near as long as Nuttall's. Gives up on that. Throws a double grapevine in there. Nuttall trying to set out. There's a power half now. Urbina cranking that hard. 45 seconds of counting. And Urbina trying to work that half. Nelson had it powered up, but just couldn't get Nuttall over there. Nuttall trying to build a base. Urbina keeps those legs in there, hits him with a cross face again, tries to post that left arm, but Nuttall fights that off. Up 20 seconds left. Nuttall trying to hit a switch. He's got an arm out there. Urbina settles that down, stretches that arm out, got the head lever in there. 10 seconds of counting. And there comes a half from Urbina off the left side, and now he's just going to turn him loose and push him away. That'll be the match. Nuttall is going to run him down, but it'll be 5-3 win decision for Rush's Eric Urbina. How about that? Team score is still 0-0 up there, but we'll get that figured out in a minute.
Yeah.
Should make it 31-18 for the Beat Diggers.
Diego Hernandez.
Okay, Diego Hernandez take on Gabe. Where did I go? Gabe Erdahl.
Gabe Erdahl. That is who it is.
Yeah, I didn't know whether that had Nuttall. Now we got Erdahl.
Yeah,
But I don't think he's on the. Good grief, he looks huge too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They did say they were shifting people around.
Eduardo Corral was listed last week at the tournament. But, Diego going ear to ear. He's trying to drag out of this. Does that little arm drag. And Verdell throws a leg in there and popping out the backside for the takedown is Diego Hernandez. Reverse grapevine, I call it. Put your right leg in on the left leg and get behind the elbows and you got a takedown. And driving it forward, mashing Earl's head down there. That's got to hurt. Guy's got the half Nelson sunk in there for a moment. But, well, Earl trying to stand up, trying to get a tilt there by Diego, but he looks tiny out there compared to Gabe Earl.
Sure does.
Erdell, however we say that. And we're back underway. Quick stand up by the Strasburg Indian. And it gets lifted up and dumped down hard by Diego. And he'll be out of bounds. So we'll restart. Diego start on the right side and on the left side. Ertl's trying to stand up. Got the tilt going, but Ertl's trying to step over it, but Diego gets out of that mess, comes back up on top. And he's having to bridge to get out of there. He's still in control. It looks like he's almost got a headlock on there out of that. But try the headlock and suicided over. I think he said, let's don't do that. And we'll head to the second period. Diego Hernandez up 2-0.
Once again, a quick reminder to spectators. We would like to keep
33 for the Beat Diggers.
unoccupied for the safety of our athletes.
And 24 for the Beat Diggers. Excuse me, for the Indians. Okay, we're back underway. Diego got on the bottom, suppose for a moment. A double grapevine there by Ertl on Diego Hernandez. Just underway here in the second period. Ertl trying to got the leg in there on the left side. Now he's trying to get the double leg in there. Use that size advantage. Diego gets him a little high, trying to pull him over the top. Not quite about to get back out of there. And there he pops Ertl over the top. He's got his head stuck between Ertl's legs or right at the edge. He's about to pop out the backside, but I'm afraid we're going to be out of bounds. That's when you bite him on the thigh. Minute 5 left here, second period. And we're back underway. Diego trying to clear the wrist. Gets caught in a body scissor. Scissor in the body. Now we'll get back and trying to work a half Nelson in there on Diego. Ertl for Strasburg. On top. Trying to pull Diego back into him. It's a little power half going there. That had to hurt. And Diego's got him a little high again. Stretches his leg out, but he's got his head hanging, but now he puts the power half onto that grapevine. And we're down to about 12 seconds and counting here in the second period. Diego hasn't been able to get out from under it. Ertl tries to pop him over the top. But they're right out of time, so no score here in the second period. It'll be Diego's choice. He's going to take down. So I guess that was Ertl taking the top in the second period. So go in the third period. We're trying to switch out of there. I think it's trying to fight off this leg ride by Ertl. Can't quite get him out over the top. Ertl's got a bit taller and longer.
Oh, I'll do something.
He's trying to peel those wrists. Ertl's got the right arm wrapped around Diego's neck. Diego got that cleared up. Trying to build some kind of a base. I think get his arms out there now. There's a half Nelson now, power half Nelson by Ertl. Diego kind of rolls through that. Here comes a half Nelson. Diego's got the ankle. Now he's got the wrist. And let's see who's got who here. Ertl still has the leg in there. But Diego trying to pop out of it, get him up over the top. A little headlock there by Ertl.
Oh, that's not what
pickle
comfortable.
you got there. 42 seconds of counting. Because Diego's trying to get that scissor, like kind of a leg scissor over his head now, and the official's going to call potentially dangerous. No, illegal hold. And that'll give Diego a penalty point.
Same thing happened last year when we went to Strasburg. This guy actually, he got out. He had to stop wrestling because he kept doing illegal things. Yeah.
Well, now he's got the body scissor on. Got his back almost exposed. Diego's got him on his back for a moment. There's a 2-point reversal. And Ertl, Diego's going to get nailed for locked hands. Ertl comes up. So that'll be a penalty point going Ertl's way. Gabe Ertl for Strasburg. Oh, there's a little somersault. not really a Peterson roll, just kind of a somersault. Diego's.
He's just like, I don't know what to do, bro. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Describe that pickle out there.
Yeah, he's like, I can't move anything. I'm just going to hang out here.
Just hang out here and win the match. How about that 5-1 for Diego Hernandez? Oh, boy. Okay, 36 for the Beat Diggers. And 24 for
132.
Strasburg.
Zach Guerrero and
A couple of wins. 4 in a row with the forfeits. So Zach Marrero, 18-3 for Strasburg, goes against Melvin Hernandez. He didn't wrestle last week. So is he all healed up?
I think so.
He's given up a lot of length too, and size. It looks like. Waiting for Tyler Carmen to beep in on us and check out the basketball game. As we're underway here at 132 pounds. Oh, there's a nice double leg shot by Marrero. And right piece back goes Melvin. And he's going to be out of bounds. Is no back points out of that?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Look like back points to me. But
I'll let him
well,
go.
they're going to give him the free escape. So give Melvin a point. And down on his knees is Zach Marrero from Strasburg. He's only about a foot taller, I think, than Melvin. Marrero kind of feints the shot. Only got 3 losses on the year. A little dragged down to a single leg by Marrero. Lifts Melvin way up. Melvin gets a whizzer in there and fights it off. They go out of bounds. That was good defense by Melvin.
That was.
I thought he had him. Really cranked that whizzer. They go forehead to forehead with Marrero down on his knees. And he gets in on a single leg and puts Melvin right almost to his back. It'll be a takedown for Marrero. He steps through the leg, and then a kind of pick and step look that the Beaters used to use. Melvin's right arm, or left arm, over on the right side underneath. Now he goes back 2-on-1. Melvin trying to build a base there. Marrero staying parallel. Another second period, 4-1 for Zach Marrero. Looks like Marrero's going to choose down. This is our next to last match, so we'll be headed over Tyler Carmen and some basketball here on 1010 KSIR. Okay, there's an escape for Marrero. Start the second period. Marrero likes to fight from his knees. I don't know.
Yeah, I just recently learned how to attack from there.
Well, he's so tall, maybe he's just trying to even things up with
Yeah.
Melvin. And Melvin blocks his shot there. He's got a shot. Melvin catches a front headlock on him. And he stays down on his knees, reaches those long arms out there. Now he shoots again, gets a single leg on Melvin. Melvin gets his whizzer in there, but he gets dumped down by Marrero. Makes it 7-1. As they go out of bounds again. 58 seconds left here in the second period. Melvin looking away from us. And we're underway. Marrero breaks Melvin forward and mashes him down to that size. And Marrero working the 2-on-1, it looks like, on that left arm. Always got the little tilt set up. Got a cheap tilt. Got the 1 count. Another 1 count. Now there's a couple of counts coming up. Got the cheap tilt going. A big bridge by Melvin. He's going to give up, I think, 3 near ball points there. About 12 seconds left. Oh, now Marrero's got the half Nelson in there, sunk, going chest to chest. Melvin's in deep trouble, bridging hard. Got 6 seconds left. And Melvin's down flat for the pin. Big pin win for Strasburg. And let's see what that comes about. 3:58. That tightens it up about 36-30 if I got my math right. So it'll come down to Bryce Thomas. Bryce has been a little boogered up too with the injuries, going against Jonathan Regenbach. 16-14 on the year. Bryce 13-8. Bryce drives him out of bounds. And Regenbach's going to get a stalling warning. And we're back underway. And Bryce looks a little out there too. As he gets a little underhook and snaps him down, reaching for an ankle. And now he's out the side, has a near side cradle almost locked up on Regenbach. A little too much out front. Trying to get that head in the side here and settle him down. And this cradle dumps him over on his hip. We get the takedown for Bryce. Trying to improve that cradle, but we'll give up on that. Slip out to the side. Put a scissor circle on that left leg. Regenbach gets out, grabbing a single leg. And kind of pushing Bryce over on a hip. Bryce still in control, but he's going to get reversed and tie it up. Regenbach using that left arm. He's finally grabbed the wrist a time or two. And Bryce trying to tripod up here. It loses his arm and he comes back down. About 25 seconds left here, first period, tied up 2-2. Regenbach's got armbar in there on the left side. He's still got it. Trying to look to run it. And Bryce trying to fight that off. It's not sure which arm he's had that injury with. But opponent's trying to power half Nelson. And we'll head to the second period, tied up 2-2. Should be Bryce's choice. And that shoulders. Hate to see that. 'Cause I know he's going on guts out there.
Yeah.
He's been battling that shoulder injury for quite a while. That's what my wife tells me.
Yeah.
She talks to his mom.
He had it last year, and then something happened this year, and it's back worse than ever. I said it would never fully heal without surgery. So.
I don't know. Tyler Carmen should be checking in with us pretty shortly, but if not, we'll go directly over to him after this match. And we'll probably Bryce can hold on to be there to win the duel, but tied up 2-2 here in the beginning of the second period. They go ear to ear. Bryce gets around behind him and gets caught in a headlock. And Bryce can get his head out. He'll get the takedown, and he does. Oh, a hard cross face by Bryce. That must be his good arm. And he's got his opponent, Regenbach, down for a moment. Got him in that near side cradle. Nah, not quite. He can't hold it there. He's got an overhook instead of. Then he's going to try to grab an ankle and holding that cradle again. I don't think he's got any leverage to do anything with it. Regenbach spinning around. He's hooked the ankle. And Bryce trying to get a power half in there, I think. Bryce has hooked the knee. He's got him spladed out, going for the pin. Got a couple back points. And Regenbach's going to pop out in front. 2-point near fall for Bryce. Makes it 6-2. About 15 seconds left here in the period. Bryce caught underneath. And Regenbach working the ankles from over the top. Bryce caught underneath there. And we'll get a stalemate with 4 seconds left. Bryce is just going on guts here. He's going to come back. And underway here in the second period. Quick stand-up. Bryce holds him long enough. It would be Bryce's choice as we go into the third period. No, I guess it's Regenbach's choice, excuse me. Regenbach wants the top position. And we're underway. Bryce working off the bottom. Regenbach working the ankle and then tight waist. Bryce powers up. Not a tripod when you got both hands and feet on the ground.
Yeah.
He's switching into Regenbach. Trying to pop out the backside, gets Regenbach setting down. He's got the double leg on him, trying to pop out of the backside. Grabs the ankle, sets Regenbach over, about to step over and gets that head out of there. He'll have the reversal. Nice job by Bryce Thomas. Minute to go. Bryce on top, 8-2. Regenbach in a sit-out position. Bryce spins around behind him. Gets a spiral right in there. Uses that. He's got that spladdle on him again. He may have it worked up here. He's picking up back points. The official counting off. Riggenbach's going to pop out of there. Now they're teed out the wrong way. Bryce going to put the double grapevine on the arms on Riggenbach. And Riggenbach's going to pop out the other side. 10-4. Reversal by Riggenbach with 20 seconds left. Oh, nice job of popping out of there. So Thomas lifted the arm up, slipped around behind, gets a tight waist on, makes it 12-4. With that reversal, and the Beat Diggers are going to win this duel. How about that? 12-4 for the victory for Bryce Thomas. Beat Diggers are going to win the duel. Let's see, that should be 39-30, I believe. Nope, they're saying 40 up there. 40-30. So how about that? Well,
nice.
We're going to head back to KSIR and maybe just go right to Tyler Carmen here on the Eastern Plains Sports Network and 1010 KSIR.